Hello, everyone. It is Self Care Sunday, Halloween edition. Happy Halloween to you. How are you tonight? What are you grateful for this Self Care Sunday? Tell me about it. Tell me about your day. Tell me about what is going on in your world. And that is what I want to know about on this Halloween, the October 31st, 2021. We're putting another month. Done. Done, I tell you. You have knocked another one. Check. 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 You have done it. You have. I'm so proud of you tonight. You guys are awesome. Awesome, I tell you. That is what I tell you. Hey, Adele and Dazzle are here. Dazzle, it is treat time. Treat time, I tell you. How is everybody doing tonight? What are you grateful for this Sunday evening? Are you still out trick-or-treating? Is that where everybody is tonight? Is everybody out trick-or-treating? What is going on in your world tonight? What are you feeling grateful for? We're actually fairly busy for Halloween. It's not one of our busier days in general, but it was a good Sunday. It was a good Sunday to have a good Sunday. It was. And I know I'm wearing the wrong colors and everything today, but this is where you find me tonight. This is how you find me. It's the Neil you have, not always the Neil you wanted. Oh, it's been a long day, but it's been a good day. Been a good day, people. That is how we roll here tonight. I'm going to get us started tonight with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we roll every night. Tonight we're starting on page 62, if you're following along. Good morning. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're not perfect. You never will be. You keep growing and messing up and learning, and your quirks become strengths. You are so much better than perfect. Boom. Yes, you are. Yes, you are on this Sunday, the 31st of October, where another month is done. You guys have knocked out another one. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're at the end of October. 2 months left, okay, in 2021. You've got 2 full months coming up. What are you going to do to maximize those 2 months? What are you going to do? Think about that for a second. As you contemplate Self-Care Sunday, why do we call it Self-Care Sunday? It's the day we set aside each and every week. Each and every week. So you unplug. You actually disconnect from things. You say, hey, it's okay to be disconnected. It's okay not to have your phone on you all day long. It is okay. It is okay. It is. It is very much okay. Hey, the birthday girls here, Michelle in Virginia. Great to have you here tonight live. Tonight, 1 day older, a birthday plus a day. But Self-Care Sunday is that important day that we connect and reconnect. Happy Halloween, Adele and Dazzle. We are broadcasting tonight on both Facebook and YouTube. If you have any problems with Facebook, let me know. Hop right on over to YouTube. We're over there too. Hey, Sylvia, great to have you here. I'm surprised, Adele, that you don't get any trick-or-treaters in your condo complex. Such a nice, flat complex, easy to trick-or-treat. That's a great place to trick-or-treat. Lazy day off today, other than making homemade chicken and dumplings for dinner. Chicken and dumplings sound good. We did tacos tonight. Looking forward. Wow. That's something, I mean, I haven't had a lot of people say, even as we're this far into this. So I love hearing that you're looking forward to November and December, Rose. It's the first time in a couple of years that people are looking forward to the holidays, and that's an exciting thing, and I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the enthusiasm. I'm excited for the energy. I'm excited for the feeling of hope. And that's ultimately Self-Care Sunday like. As you think about Self-Care Sunday, it's about disconnecting so you can reconnect. It is disconnecting so you can reconnect. I had plans to be at my desk today and get a bunch done, and my back had different ideas with me today and said, hey, you need to take a day off and rest. And that's what I did. That is what I did today. I have not spent my day at the desk. I think you're going to have some big sales in the coming months. I mean, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Things are good. And actually, that's part of tonight. So tonight I have this fine bottle of pink champagne, which I know, Adele at least likes the color of. I know you ladies love the color of this bottle. And why do I have this bottle out tonight? And the bubbly? Because tonight we actually get to celebrate. Tonight we actually get to celebrate. It was on this day in 1988, 1998, excuse me. I'm getting my date screwed up. Maybe I've had too much champagne. On this day in 1998 that we opened the doors to Cutie Patooties for the first time. So on Halloween night, on Halloween day, actually, we closed Halloween night. On Halloween in 1998, we opened Cutie Patooties for the first time. And joined the wonderful world of resale as business owners back in 1998 on this day. So, yeah, we broke open some champagne tonight. We celebrated. We took a moment to appreciate that. It's kind of funny. We've had some funny things this week with that. When we got our new shopping carts this week, Rebecca was like, "Oh my God, you're a real store." And it's like, well, we've had shopping carts forever, but this is the first time that we've had one come in. Like, our first shopping carts were the handle ones. The ones that you walk around with that we bought. We bought them brand new, but then we taped business cards to the side. And then we had those carts that can hold those things. And we bought those new, but you pushed them around. And then we bought refurbished carts that we had stickers made for with our logo and went all around the carts. And those were nice. And for some reason, these new shopping carts, and you've seen the pictures of them, have really struck a chord with everybody, from our customers to Rebecca, have said, it is a connection. It is a connecting point. And as we celebrate 23 years officially open tomorrow, we start the beginning of our 24th year. We start the beginning of our 24th year tomorrow. And as we celebrate that, you celebrate these milestones and these different things that you have done to get this far, to get to where we are today. And it is an amazing journey. Hey, Kitty, how are you tonight? Great to have you here live. So, that is what we celebrate. We celebrate the journey, all the accomplishments along these years. And that bring us to the pretty bottle, that bring us to the things that we accomplished, that bring us to the connecting points with our customer. Because that's what it's all about. It's about all these connections. It's about all these connections. It's not about the stuff. The stuff comes and goes, but it's about all the connections you make. It's about how you affect other people's lives. It's about how you affect your team members' lives. It's about how they affect your life. And all these various connecting points, all these little dots that come together and have made what has been an amazing journey so far and will continue to be an amazing journey. Okay, the journey's not over yet. We still travel this road. And you say, who the heck would open on Halloween? Well, I mean, back in '98, I told Cassandra, I'm like, well, I got you your space, but you have to be open before November 1st. She was open before November 1st. I got you. I got a deal. I got a deal on a space, but you got to be open before November 1st. And we were. So that is the journey. You make these trips. You make this journey through life, and through business, and the various connecting points. And it's so important. 42 years ago today. All right, Kitty. Good job. I mean, these connecting points, these things that bring us together, these dates that bring us together, the journey that brings us all together throughout this is pretty amazing. And that is part of all of it. That is part of the story, and part of the story that still has yet to be written. Okay, because this isn't the finished point of our book. And that is another important lesson here. It is that, you look at it and you say, well, that's great, 23 years, that you've closed out 23 years. And I'm like, it's even better that we're starting year 24 tomorrow. And that we make this journey, that we travel this road. And we do that, and we make these trips, and it is an amazing journey. It is an amazing journey. So I am thankful for that. I'm thankful to have all of you as connecting points on our journey. But that is part of the connection, and soaking that up, and soaking up the that on Self-Care Sunday is even more so. And I mean, just the date, and it means more to us than it means to anybody. These individual dates mean more to us. It's refrigerator material, almost, like I call, than our customers. But it is these are important connecting points. These are important connecting points. No, I'm not a king, Jennifer. I'm just a mere humble servant. I'm a mere humble servant. Is where that's at. And for that, we drink a little champagne. We celebrate a little bit. We appreciate our wins. We appreciate our wins, and take that moment to sign them in. And it's exciting, as I just before coming on, because we are at the end of the month again, I got to sign all these consignor checks. That is a nice thick stack of consignor checks, and that is that is a blessing. That is a blessing to be able to sign that, to sign these checks, and to have the blessing of those stores, and all our customers and suppliers who grace us with their wonderful merchandise. Hello, Jennifer. Boo! Happy Halloween to you. It is a blessing, and we are here to carry their mission forward, to connect and make their lives better. And so all these connections, all these connecting points. And this week was special because, I just happened to notice one day I was doing something, and I'm like, I had to do something on consignor account number 38,000 something. And in the same day, I was also doing something on account number 155. So I'm doing something on account number 38,000 and change, and I'm doing something on account number 155. And that just shows you the breadth of connection. That shows you the path of connection, how connected people feel even after all of these years, and having all those connections, that we can be working on consignor 155 on the same day that we're working on consignor number 38,000 something. This industry, this creates amazing connections. And I'm right there with you, Jennifer. I can't wait for North Carolina. I can't wait till we're all back in person again. It is pretty amazing. I have a meeting this week that we haven't been able to have for 2 years in person, and it's like, wow, that'll be neat. But that's what a lot of families are looking forward to this holiday season. They are looking forward to connection. They are looking forward to connecting with people. I mean, we sold this 100 and something piece dish set the other day because she's going to have people over this holidays. And they are going to connect. So, but make sure you also, this is your opportunity to give back. What are you going to talk about this year at conference? As you talk about getting together in North Carolina, not just talk about in the bar and the restaurants and everything else. What are you going to give of yourself to talk about as a workshop topic? Maybe Kurt's going to talk about how he's turned his passion for corgis into Petunia's Pet Rescue, and or maybe he'll just talk about jewelry again. Maybe Kitty will say, "Hey, how I do a workshop on how I supplemented my inventory with auctions, and how that would be a great workshop." The call for speakers. This is a call for speakers that is out there. I've actually. It was really funny, I mean, Cassandra's heard me speak so many times. I mean, she goes, well, is he still talking? Why is there still noise coming from him? But, I mean, I sent her my idea to speak about at conference, and I had written it up, and she's like, wow, this is really good. I can't wait to hear this. I can't wait to hear what you're going to say about this. And it's like, okay, well, I got to work on coming up with something to say about this, but that's my topic. We certainly do deserve a celebration, but I am very mellow's not the word. I'm very well rooted, Rose, and I want to celebrate. I want us to celebrate, and I want us to enjoy each other's company. But I also want us to prepare to level up, because for all the work that we've done to get this far, okay, for all the work that you've done to get to where you are now, okay, there is tremendous opportunity for you to level up yet again, okay, and to really up your game. And Conference 2022 is going to be about doubling up. I mean, how do you level upon level, and how do you get there, and how do you stay there and be more profitable and be a bigger, better, more efficient, better run, more profitable, less stressful business than you've had in the past. And so for that, I'm excited. I'm excited. The lens at which I look at the future at, I am very excited. I am very excited. I'm excited. I'm excited each and every day we get to take a breath of this wonderful air. And we will share together. That's what I'm encouraging you. That call for speakers is right on the NARTS website. You can fill out a form tonight, Jennifer. You can fill out a form. You can put Kurt's name on it. You can put your name. You can put Petunia's name. I don't know. Put somebody's name. I'm just saying that we all have a lot to share. We all have a lot to share and a lot to learn from each other. And so I'm excited about that. I'm excited to rock the house when we're able to do that. So I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm also looking forward to? 15 days away, I'll be at Disney, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to some disconnection and self-care at Disney, although at dinner tonight, they're telling me all the different things I have to figure out between now and when I go to Disney. I gave my money. Don't I just get to show up? I gave you all my money. I just thought I got to show up is what I thought I got to do. We'll see. There'll be time for that. 15 days till till we get to go on a much needed vacation. So we are looking forward to that as part of our self-care. But we've got an exciting week coming up here for you this week on the show. We've got we're going to talk this week about Albert Einstein. We're going to talk about how to enter your employee retention credit in QuickBooks and how to contact the IRS about your employee retention credit. We're going to talk about normal, and what a perfect timing that Kurt showed up when I said the word normal. Kurt, you too shy? That's not what TripAdvisor says. That's not what I hear on TripAdvisor. We're going to talk about normal. We're going to talk about Shark Tank. We're going to talk about death. We're going to talk about. I got my coaching. I got my meeting with my coach this week. So my business coach. So we got a lot. We probably have more than a week's worth of stuff that I'm trying to pack into the next week. And then we've got a big thing to celebrate next week, the end of next week. And I'm going to talk about that too. So we've got a lot going on here. These are the exciting times, and the best. The best is yet to come, people. The best is yet to come. You know what else is to come? I love you, Kurt. I love the wealthy. You know what else is yet to come? This video and everything I talk about. This video and everything I talk about. It's only on the dark web, Kurt. Only on the dark web. This video and everything I talk about goes over to nards.org/resale strong by noon the next day. Noon, I tell you, all the files, all the links, including a direct link to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store, where you can like, comment, subscribe, and oh yeah, ring Mickey Mouse's ears, ring that bell so you know when a new one drops. You can also share it with everyone you know in business, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so we can help everybody make it to the other side. I'm here every night at More 8 Than Ish live in the Nards private Facebook group and streaming on YouTube. But if you have a question in between, yes, you, just email me, Neil, Neil, at ECIstores.com, Neil at ECIstores.com. We start this program every night with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we roll this program every night. Tonight, we're on page 62. Good morning. I don't know how to tell you this, but you're not perfect. You never will be. You keep growing and messing up and learning, and so your quirks become your strengths. You're so much better than perfect. Our good night tonight is good night. I don't know exactly how to tell you this, but you're not perfect. You never will be. You keep growing and messing up and learning, and today's F-up becomes a turning point once you survive it. Yes, a turning point. And you see it behind you. You leave perfect in the dust. You keep going. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abrams, and I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah even. We will party again. We will party in person. And when we do, I'm going to be there with you. But until then, and until tomorrow night at More 8 Than Ish, know that you and you, but most importantly, you, yes, you're not alone running this store. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. It's time for dessert.